I'm back. Part 3. I just thought of something else. I will probably make many videos on fraud because it is so rampant nowadays. Another issue with fraud nowadays is with these easy financial platforms. I'm talking about Zelle, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, you name it. I want to let you know that if you send someone money through Zelle, or Cash App specifically, it's like giving cash to someone, meaning be very, very careful who you're dealing with. Make sure you verify the information, the phone number, the email, the name of the person before you hit the send button. And most banks nowadays understand there's a huge amount of fraud with Zelle and Cash App specifically. So there's so many warnings before you hit the Zelle. They have you review it. They have you verify. They have you re-verify. Is this the correct information? Once you hit send, it's as good as gone. You can try to file a dispute with your bank. More than likely, you will not be successful because the bank has provided all these safeguards to save you from yourself. But if you continue with the transaction, it's as good as gone. I will also say a big area of fraud is with ordering from different platforms. I don't want to mention any specifically, but when you're ordering things online, be sure of who you're dealing with, because what happens is many times once you send the amount, they will block you. And you don't even know if it's a burner phone that they're calling you from or if it's a legitimate phone. Some things that you can do if the bank is not willing to reimburse you the funds, you can try to file a claims with the, small claims case with your local court system, or you can file a police report. If it's a business, you can report them to the Better Business Bureau. But be very, very careful. There's so much fraud. Like I said, it's unfortunate we live in a world where there's so many people that want something for nothing. For those victims, my heart goes out to you. I've seen those stories. I've heard about those stories. If you go to TikTok, you go to Google, you go to, YouTube, there are tons and tons of story of fraud, and people have lost their whole life savings in these situations where they're trying to purchase something. They think that they're talking to one person. It turns out that the person's not being completely honest. So please be careful. Again, if you're sending money through your bank, like I said, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, it's like giving cash to someone. So once the money is gone, it's as good as gone. So please, please, please be aware. Double check, triple check. I know it's very easy. I know it's very quick now. Instead of, we used to be able to have to go to the bank to do wire transfers, pay a fee. But at least we were protected. And there was some recourse. The bank could stop the wire transfer. If you do Western Union, I'm sorry, I'm still here at the movie theater and the plane is going right over my head here. But at any rate, in the, days before all these new forms of sending money, they're convenient, but it's just like a convenience store. It's very convenient, but you pay a premium for it. So just be careful, be aware, because it's very, very important that you know who you're dealing with on the other side of the transaction. If you're not sure, if you get red flags, if, for example, you're ordering from one of these platforms, I won't name any names, but if they're telling you to send a code to verify who you are, to go through Google and all this stuff, don't do it. Don't move forward with it. Find another way to purchase whatever you're trying to purchase, because many times that's how fraud occurs. If it feels uncomfortable to you, if the person on the other end is being really weird, they're asking you weird questions, they're telling you to verify yourself, it goes both ways. Why aren't they verifying who they are to you? So be very, very careful. Fraud is rampant. Please be careful. Thank you. And check out my other 2 videos. Bye-bye. Have a great day.